Okay, so you've been slapped about by Pieta a minimum of 12 times before beating her, and if you tell me it's any less in the comments, I will tell you you're lying. And now you're wondering where you can get yourself that fun golden sword that she jammed through your stomach a minimum of 8 times. Don't try and tell me it was less, I know it wasn't. Okay, let's get into it. Quick shouts to our sponsor, Aoa.com. If you're looking for items, vigor, or anything else, they'll hook you up at a discounted price if you use this code. So the only prerequisite before setting off on our journey for the badass sword and armor is you need to have beaten Pieta. So if you haven't, stop wondering how you're supposed to take her sword while she's still using it, and go check out my full guide on how to beat her. Then come back when she's dead. Oh, you'll also need to have beaten the Scourged Sister, who I'm not sure if she's a full boss or just a mini boss, but she's super easy. You'll walk through her on your first try. You only need to beat her because she's on the way to the starting point. Okay, step 1, the starting point. You want to start at the vestige of Blind Agatha. If you're not here yet, don't worry, just after you beat the Scourged Sister, you are literally a few minutes away from this resting point. So from here, just turn down the right side of the vestige and head down this passage. Just follow my path the whole way. Once you get to this section, just make the jump and then wait for this guy to fire off one shot. Now you can run and jump over there. If he catches you with one of those shots, you'll likely get knocked off the edge. So just keep following my path, avoiding Spiky Helmet Boy, and now slide down this ladder on your left. 2. Now that you're currently safe, quickly use this time to go into the Umbral realm. Step 3. Now head down the ladder just in front of you. Once you get to the bottom, there's a statue here that you can drag out like this. And it will give you the Bowl of Revelations. Just ignore the enemies because it's time for us to leave. Step 4. So run yourself back to a vestige or use an item to teleport yourself back to one. And then from there, teleport to Skyrest. Step 5. From this vestige right here, spin yourself around and head up these stairs. Once you get into the room, you'll see a table. Just pop yourself into Umbral form real quick and you'll see a big, gross monster who happens to also be a merchant. You'll have a discussion with the monster. You'll have to talk to him a few times until he asks you for the bowl you just retrieved. Once you do, you'll unlock the Remembrance system, which is exactly like Elden Ring, where you spend a type of currency to acquire the items of the bosses that you killed. In this case, the currency is Umbral Scouring. You'll need 40 of them for her sword, 10 for the spell to summon her clones, and 30 for her full armor. If you don't have enough Umbral Scouring, the best way to get them is to farm them from the mini boss that shows up once you've stayed in the Umbral realm for too long. You know, when that eye meter in the top right hand corner fills all the way up. Thanks for watching.